folks, Chris Voss here from the ChrisVossShow.com, the ChrisVossShow.com. Hey, we're coming here with a review of another product from Thinktankphoto.com. That's Thinktankphoto.com. And, of course, they make a ton of devices for your camera gear, your laptops, your iPads, everything else you can to take stuff with you, your lenses, just an incredible amount of cool gear that's very well built and just beautiful to work with. Now, I've used Thinktankphoto products and they travel with me everywhere I go. When I take my cameras, my camera bags, my roller bags, I use them to travel and luggage. I take them to shows, events. I beat the crap out of their products for the last, year and a half. And I just love them. And they tend to travel with me more than any of their bags that get sent to me. So take that for what you will. Now, this is the Urban Disguise shoulder bag. This is really freaking cool. I've used it already today, and I am just fall over head and heels in love with this bag. It's a great bag. Up until now, I've loved the respective 40, I think it is, that I have. It's kind of a canvas sort of bag that's kind of designed to look kind of obscure and unnoticeable, but this is a bag that I really wanted because it's got a great look to it and it's awesome. Now, this thing is feature rich. It will blow your mind when I show you all the stuff that goes into it. It will hold up to a 17-inch laptop, and of course it will hold multiple lenses, multiple camera bodies, and everything else. You go to their website to see all the list of potential gear you can put in here, all the variations. This is the Urban Disguise 60 version 2.0. Now they have several different versions from the 35 all the way up to the 70, where you can fit everything from just a couple lenses and bodies to a whole bunch of them, and of course your laptop with you. And it's got an expandable front pocket. We'll show you how that works and everything else. So what we're going to do is we're going to start off by ripping off the tags so we can get this out of the way and show you the beauty of the bag here. So this is the bag in and of itself. One thing I really love, it's got this kind of leatherish or leather, I'm not sure which it is, snap-on that holds these together for you, that makes it very comfortable to take in, hold in your hand, and carry. I really love carrying this around today. And of course, when you need to, you can unsnap it, unzip it, get into stuff. But that makes it really easy to carry and very nice. Let's walk you around the bag so you can kind of see some of the different aspects of it. Of course, we'll get into some of the details of it here in a second. But it's just a beautiful bag, and holy crap, I could put like an army in here the way this thing is built. So let's start off in the front. And in the front, we've got a pouch here that opens up. You can see that we've got plenty of space to put stuff. I've got 9-inch span hands, and wow, look at the room. You even got different loops and Velcro hooks that you could put in here to hook stuff if you wanted to. An area you can take and put pretty much an iPad Air in here. You've even got a zipper area with a pocket in here. So you got 1, 2 pockets, 3 up front here, and then you've got all these little doodads that are Velcro sealed, where you can put like cell phones, cords, all sorts of pens, things of that nature, everything you could possibly imagine in this front part. So very cool that way. And what's nice is you've got access to it right in the front. You don't have to unbuckle this. You can get right into the bag. Now, here's what this is really cool. This is really blew my mind. So we've got Velcro release down here on the bottom. But we also have a buckle, and of course the buckle is adjustable so you can take this out. You'll notice there's even some straps here on the bottom. We'll show you that here in a second so we can talk about what that's about. But you can go ahead and release this, and you can adjust this buckle so that you can put whatever packs you want to take and do. And as you can see, it's got extra Velcro going up, so that no matter how much you pull this apart, you can take and utilize it as much as you want. It comes with a little doodad, I forget what they call this, but basically this is it's a Pee-wee PPR. And what this is designed to do is hold your micro SD cards. You can put them in here. It will keep them safe and everything else. And of course, you can pull them out as you need to, and you always have them right here. It's even attached. It's got a lockable, unlockable attachment you can pull out if you want. You can even remove the strap if you so choose. Now, up the top here, you have a whole freaking space where you can put a whole mess of stuff in here. You can even put just about anything you want in there. Geez, it's got so much space. You can also see that in here we've got a bunch of space. It's padded, so you can put camera bodies, camera lenses. It even has its own Velcro rip protection and separator bars where you can take and pull these out, separate the units. But it's, in essence, you can pull this out to where you can put stuff in here. And the great thing is with the adjustable locking system and the adjustable Velcro, you can put stuff in there and still be able to cover this over and be able to lock it down. How is that for beautiful? That's freaking amazing. So let's go around the back, work our way around here. On the back, you've got an area where you can put a business card. And then what's really, really brilliant, now I use the different airport traveler systems from Thinktankphoto. So I've used the Airport International, the Airport Takeoff, and I love their roller bags. What they've done is they put an area back in here, and what it does, it is unzips down here at the bottom, and you can run your roller bag that you carry luggage with. You run the rails that you pull up when you lift up on your travel roller bag. You run them up there, and this will sit on top of your big, giant roller bag. Is that not beautiful or what? They've thought of a lot of stuff with these bags. I mean, I don't know. I could get like an army in this bag. It's crazy. So we've got another big area in here, huge area where you can put even more paperwork stuff. I mean, you could load this up just freaking crazy. And of course, we have areas here, we'll show you in a second, where you can put a shoulder strap that comes with a bag and everything else and all that good stuff. So let's go ahead and open up the bag. We'll start with this back area. Now this is an area where you can put a 17-inch laptop in the back. There's also some Velcro closures where you can kind of hold it down into place. It's nice and padded in here, so it's going to give you the protection that you want to take and have. And of course, it's got the rip Velcro where you can adjust this, and you can put even more lenses or more cameras, whatever you want to do here in the back. It is kind of thin though, so whatever you're going to put in here would have to be thin. Let's get to the main compartment body area, if you will. In the main compartment body area, we got a lot of space to work with in here. And one thing you have is the removable Urban Disguise rain guard. So this is a rain guard that you can take and utilize. You pull this baby out, you cover it so that if you're in a situation where it's raining, you can deal with that. Now, inside where this rain guard is, there's a huge pocket area that you can put stuff. And then in here, you have a 3 compartmentalized area, or as many compartments as you want to take and make, with these Velcro rips, where you can put the rips in there and the spacing in there and make it basically space for what you take and want. And that's really important because, man, I can get my 7D by 200 millimeter lens in this bag, and I got about 4 different lenses in it, and I still didn't even have it near to full. So that was very cool. Now, they also give you a shoulder strap, as I mentioned before. You can configure this several different ways. You can even use this as a backpack if you buy a special system that goes around your shoulders from Thinktankphoto. But for the most part, you have a nice hook here where you can hook up the backpack feature of this, and away you go. And you've got this beautiful, thick, nice padded strap, and you can of course adjust it also and hook it in there. One other thing that you have is on the sides, you have some pockets here and even some areas that have hooks on them to be able to hook stuff to them. You can put a water bottle in here. Same thing with the ends. You've got another area over here where you can put stuff, all sorts of little hooks and tabs where you can hang stuff. This thing for me is really like the ultimate gear bag when it comes down to it. I don't think I've ever seen anything this feature rich or crazy. Now, one thing you can take and get from Thinktankphoto to accent this bag even more, you're like, Chris, what? There's more? I feel like one of those guys. So you can see here the shoulder strap harness. I don't know how well you're going to be able to see that. That goes over the back. But what you can do is you can use the Urban Disguise accessories to have attachment straps. So this is our bag of attachment straps. And what these are little straps that will go on the bottom and hook up. And of course, they've got quick release and everything else. Now, what they're designed to do is to hook on to these bottom straps and make it so that I can basically put a tripod under there or carry other things like lighting, stands, whatever the case may be. But basically, you can get a tripod under there. So this is awesome. You get your tripod in there, and you got all your gear, holy crap. And it's a beautiful looking bag that looks great. I took it out with a bunch of people today to show it off, and they were just really, really, really impressed. The one other thing they do give you is a whole packet of these different dividers you can take and put in the Velcro dividers, and away you go. So be sure to check it out. You can go to Thinktankphoto.com, check out the Urban Disguise shoulder bags. And of course, this one's the 60 version 2.0. Give us a like, subscribe to us on YouTube, tell Think Tank Photo we love them and we sent you, and we'll see you next time.